All right, so Intel is at $51.65 with a market cap of 211.66 billion. And I'm surprised we're staying in this $50 range. Honestly, Intel just keeps getting hit with pretty bad news and this is we're just I'm kind of confused on this. I would like to know your opinion. If you feel like commenting, please do. But Intel talks with Samsung to outsource some of its chip production. So Intel talked with Samsung, and they pretty much, from my gauge in this, is Intel is trying to have Samsung produce its lower end chips. It's kind of confusing, um, but I'm just it just doesn't make sense. And I'm not even going to read this whole article. I'm just going to go off that title, that little bit of what they said. It just doesn't make sense. Um, they're they are struggling hardcore, and now they're going to outsource some of their probably lower end chips, maybe high end chips, to a competitor. So if you've watched my videos before, um, everyone's moving away from Intel. Intel is struggling. Samsung is ramping up its production. Microsoft is creating its own chips for its Surface. Apple's moving away from Intel. It just doesn't make sense. Obviously, it makes sense when you look at it if Samsung can produce it cheaper, and then that helps Intel, but you're essentially funding your competitors. I don't think Intel has enough weight now that they can do this kind of stuff. AMD is annihilating Intel, and I think this is going to hurt Intel in the long run. Hey, maybe they just blow it out of the water and start earning billions of dollars because somebody else is making it cheaper for them. But eventually that grows that other company and you are you're hurting yourself. So if you want, please comment down below. I'm confused. Obviously, I understand the business side of it of you pay somebody to do it cheaper and you earn more money, but I think this is very bad for Intel. They are struggling, and this just isn't a wise decision. So, you know, do your own research, stay on top of it, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.